Cody on Raw. I wonder what he's doing here. A bit unexpected start that was. And he's getting a good reception from a New York crowd, which is kind of surprising. Maybe they're just surprised to see him. It is Madison Square Garden. Maybe all the stars will be here tonight, even the SmackDown ones. Where's the second pop? I'm quite surprised to see Cody on Raw. I wonder if Orton's here. That would be interesting. Look at the size of Orton on that poster. Hey, they're making everybody look huge, aren't they? Look at that physique on Orton. Hey, he's getting a great ovation from a New York crowd, which New York is normally very controversially hostile, historically speaking. But let's see how this pans out. I'm sure if Orton comes out and they have a verbal exchange, the crowd will be on Orton's side, for sure. I think everybody's just surprised to see him, really. I know I was.
So, world's most famous arena, the home of the WWE Championship, a place where the WWE Champion will always be present. Madison Square Garden, New York City. What do you want to talk about?
Hey, what an ovation. Is that Stephanie McMahon? It is Stephanie McMahon. And what an ovation for Steph. It's only fitting to have a McMahon in the garden. And she's looking great as well. Oh yeah, she will be in the Hall of Fame this year. Cody looks confused. Stephanie Chant.
Don't make me cry, guys. It's not fair.
I am surprised to see you here.
I don't know why you would be surprised. I mean, the last time I checked, my name is Stephanie McMahon. And this is the house my grandfather built, Madison Square Garden.
She didn't mention her father. Will there be a mention of Vince?
Okay. Stephanie McMahon! What do you want to talk about?
Well, Cody, I want to talk about you. I want to talk about Randy Orton. And I want to talk about WrestleMania. Only you're not going to like what I have to say.
Oh.
See, Cody, you talked about where you used to sit at center stage in conversations that we've had. Well, I used to sit right over there. And Andre the Giant would walk by and squeeze my leg and give me the office as he'd come to the ring. Because you, me, and Randy, we are multi-generational talent in this business.
That's true.
We understand what it means to be at the top in a different way than anybody else.
Royal families of pro wrestling.
We have all taken different paths to get to where we are in this moment, but you chose to take the golden path. And that's amazing. It's wonderful. You've stayed true to yourself. You've stayed true to your values and who you are. And you actually believe that you can bring out the best in people, that you can bring out the best of your opponents in the middle of this ring. And for the most part, you can. But you can't this time with this version of Randy Orton.
Ooh.
This version of Randy Orton is diabolical.
And she knows firsthand.
And Cody, you don't have to be diabolical, but you have to be able to think like that. You have to be able to think like Randy. Your father understood that better than anybody.
Hey, Stephanie's getting flashbacks
Dusty
of that kiss,
Rhodes
isn't she, from
could
Randy Orton?
roll with the best of them. He could get down and dirty with the best of them, but from what I've seen so far, you are not your father.
Ooh, that is a low blow.
This version of Cody Rhodes can't beat this version of
Randy Orton.
Orton. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
And she's got a point. That is one menace to society, Randy Orton, 2009 version, which we got right now. Turn heel, Cody. Give her the crossroads. That'll change your mind.
The last thing that I would ever want is to be rude to you, but I don't know who Randy Orton is. I know everything about Randy Orton. I know that he was the coal that became the diamond. I know he was the youngest world champion in company history. I know he was the legend killer by merit. I know he was putting people's heads off left and right, my own father included. I know he was doing stuff so violent and so vile on this very show that we can't show it today. And I know that some of that stuff was to you.
It sure was.
And I know there's a whole swath of the WWE universe of pro wrestling fans who want this whole student-teacher dynamic. But I ceased to be the student a long time ago, and it wasn't when I won the WWE Championship. It's when I became a babysitter, when I had to reach over in the car, turn the volume down just to make sure he was breathing while he drooled all over himself. I am not the student. I am not afraid of Randy Orton, and I am not walking in to my very first WrestleMania main event. You want to bring up fathers? I'm not mine. You're right. Stephanie McMahon,
You're
with
not
all due
yours.
respect,
Oh, shit.
you're not yours either.
Oh! A classic Steph slap.
I am out here because care about you. And you don't have anybody giving you any guidance in this situation. You don't understand what this Randy Orton is capable of. He doesn't need a babysitter. He doesn't need any of that. He's not asking you to be the student, and I'm not saying you are. But Cody, you have to understand that Randy isn't just listening to the voices in his head. He beckoned them. He loves what they're telling them.
Hey, you think
can
Stephanie's
control them,
on that phone
and
call
it appears that he is listening to
with
someone
Randy?
else as well.
It's quite possible.
So unless you can learn to actually think like Randy, then you are going to lose that title. And WrestleMania will be the last time Cody Rhodes is introduced as the undisputed WWE champion.
Yeah, I think Stephanie's in Randy's ear. Crossroads.
Stephanie McMahon, I've got 2 words for you.
So good.
Thank you.
Has she awoken something in Cody that we needed to see? Time will tell at WrestleMania.
Where is he at? I need to talk to him right now. Who? Danhausen. You! Man, where you been at? My life has been a disaster. I've been missing flights, late to events. Come on, bro. Uncurse me now, please.
Uncurse you? Maybe for a price. $10 million, no, $1 billion, and the rights to your streaming services, and give me one of your personal assistants and a camera boy for myself.
You know I can't do that. Absolutely no.
Okay, Speed, listen, let's not worry about curses. As a matter of fact, not everything is bad. Tonight I got your front row seats for the Usos in the Division for the tag titles. It's a street fight. Oh, and we have a special guest commentator.
Oh, hey.
What's up, my man?
How you doing?
I'm great, man. You taking care of this guy with good seats?
I am. I'm trying to.
I'm gonna go talk that talk. Yeah! Aren't you supposed to disappear?
Oh, yeah.